To return this case. I got like 2 of these things already from our world's biggest seller. That's interesting. It was a whole thing animated about the richest people in America, and now you will not be the richest person in America ever, because what just happened? Who frauded who? But anyway, we're not talking about that right at the moment. But this case has to be returned. It is a pile of crap made in China, and we're gonna just see more and more China. There's some things we're looking up. Nope, we love China though. They're just mindless people. What I do say over and over and over again is stop helping. It's nice to help, but you know what? You're going to be helping the wrong people. You're going to be helping the people who are exactly opposite of you. You're helping them while they are trying to destroy things at the same time. It just doesn't make sense. So stop helping people. It's sad. I know. It's hard to do. It sounds mean, but seriously, you got to feel people out and then help them. And even with that, they could be lying to you. Um, what's the other thing? Another thing is the biggest thing you could do right now. Well, this isn't even my thought. This was John Schneider, like a Duke guy. He has a YouTube channel, and he's quite conservative. The biggest thing you could do right now, he had a video a while back, and it's like super true from right now onwards, is silence. Meaning, silence. Get off of your social media. Get off of your Google. I'm almost done with Google. This just pays me nickel and cent crap. So after I'm kind of done and bored with everything I've uploaded, really, I'm cutting back big time because they're not even paying out anymore. It's just pure censorship. You don't see anyone's videos. And it's only gonna get worse. So yeah, get off that. Get off the Twitter if you have that from that pot smoking hippie Dorsey with his little beard. Screw him. Zuckerberg, the alien. Delete your Facebook. I'm about right there too. Boom, done. Um, and yeah, it's gonna be dark, whatever. And I don't know. Maybe start reading books instead. Maybe that would be the best thing to do because the internet's gone anyway. The censorship on the internet, the search results, even for automotive related stuff to find information on the repairs and stuff, it's like not there anymore. People die, web pages go blank, the web hosting goes, you know, into the abyss, and all that information gone, 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 gone. The value of the book. The value of the book, because the book just stays there and collects dust, and the information stays in there until it goes on fire. Or falls apart. So we really have to go back as that as a people. But yeah, the biggest thing you can do is silence. So work on it. It's hard. It's not the easiest thing. Like everything, everything you do, it's like lifting weights to learning how to fix something. There's a beginning, and then there's an end. And the beginning is always the hard part. And how you get there is the fun part in the middle. But yeah, this is just horrible in our country. There really is no faith anymore in our government. There is absolutely nothing. We were one election away, or legitimate election. This is definitely illegitimate election. Oh, but you're bullshitting now. It was definitely legitimate. Okay, you're 1984. The number is 2, but the numbers are 3. The numbers are 2. What is this number? It's 3. No, no, it's 2. Okay, that kind of deal. Bad. So fake. So much trash. Investment's going to be down huge. Capital gain tax. Even legitimately, if people did vote for these people, are you that dumb? Where have you been for 4 years? Where are you even listening? I believe that even the social media, I'm totally against it. Because even with the smartphone, which I'm recording this right now, because my little crappy camera's full, it is keeping people in, is warping their mind, keeping them over here when something's happening over there. And they don't see it because they're so fixated over here, and then over there, and over there on the little screen. Oh, and then totally missed this one out over here, this whole big disaster, or actually success over here. They're missing out on it, being focused over here. So I know now this information or idea is totally out of it, but I always advocated there should be a warning label every time somebody logs into social media, either Google, Twitter, Facebook, or whatever else there is. Big warning label, like how this can ruin your life, how this can ruin your reputation. Watch out what you put here. This information could be censored, blah 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 blah, and just all this nonsense. You know, whatever you put here could be gone tomorrow. You know, this huge warning label, but you'll never see it. And you know, this can cause people to commit suicide and injure themselves, and cause people to become mentally ill because of what is posted on here. But no, they won't do it, and all that is possible. Everything affects people's different ways. It's like a drug. So, only thing I can do, recommend you. And when is this thing going to be done backing up so I can decommission this and get another case? 'Cause not from Amazon. I'm kind of done with them too. They're being manipulative of our whatever. A little bit. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I like when they ship stuff like this. I'm getting tired of this with Amazon. They ship stuff and I tell them not to in a mailing bag, and it's probably broken again. Delicate stuff in a mailing bag. Should be in a box. This is saved, whatever. That pisses me off as the customer. And no one again listens to you. You know, you keep on doing the same thing, or people keep doing the same thing and no one listens to you, and then you're like, what? So, yeah. This case has misdrilled holes, if I didn't mention it. This Chinese stuff, it's really, really bad in the front, and it's not dealing with it anymore. Like, the more you put it together, the more it falls apart. Things are not made like they used to be. I have another one from years ago. It's fine. Or it was slightly misdrilled, but not nearly as bad as this one. Yeah, the biggest thing, again, silence. Silence. Where will people go? Silence. You know, just let the idiots talk. It's pretty much, and then make fun of them. I don't know, maybe if I continue this channel, this is going to be turned into a political heckling channel. So, stay tuned. 'Cause I really have no, you know, all my hobbies and everything are just getting ruined again, and probably yours too. They're being under control over government, which is just, I said, you should have the freedom to do whatever the heck you want, say what you want, and it's all getting taken away. And then they challenge you. You're challenged if you're not with it. If you're not with that agenda. They literally, I made a video on it, and then what happened to me is that the society is publicly ganging up and attacking one another. And what happened on the video? They publicly attacked me, other people who commented on the channel, everything. I just made the video. There's a dangerous time in America how people will publicly attack you for actually just saying something that's like not even weird, it's just factual information, but they will attack you on it and say it doesn't exist, or you're a moron, or whatever. Just horrible, horrible stuff. It's like almost like they're paid trolls. Like, I don't even see it in the first place. It's just like they latch onto it like flies on old trash in a trash pail. It's super dangerous, and we are way past that. Well, again, like I said, two things, or one thing. One thing you definitely do is silence. And the second thing, shake your camera around. No. Second thing is, it's going to be hard, but you're going to have to stop helping people. Because you're helping the wrong people. They're trying to fuck you over. So, it's rough. Get what you get, though, when you can. That's my warning. Get whatever you can get. Today, they already fucked us over. We're 4 days behind already. 4 days. You could have did a lot of prepping in 4 days. Get your freaking paper goods, your water. Probably a whole nother shutdown. It's gonna be bad. Really bad. Hopefully it's going to be by a state-by-state basis. Hopefully in this state they'll fight it. But it seems like they're not. They're really just caving in. They're giving in. Their knees are getting whacked. And they're falling over one by one, just turning. Super bad. Alright, have a good one. That case has to go back. I have to buy one for B&H Photo. They have the Jewish holiday. It's funny, we game with someone who actually moved out of the country and moved to the motherland, Israel. Yeah, like, oh yeah, they're closed now, right? And most of these, you know, these places that you get electronics and cameras from, and computer parts, they're highly Jewish owned, so they shut down for the holidays. They can't exchange money. So I was like, oh yeah, it's a holiday again, and they explain it, which is pretty cool, so you understand the holidays. It's kind of funny. I gotta wait till 6. All right, have a good one.